Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango and welcome to day 89 of the 90 Days of 4 Pilates Workout series. Today we are going to do a total body Pilates workout in 1 hour to strengthen your whole body. So if you're ready, just draw your mat and let's do this together. Alright, now let's start with some warm-up movements. So I wanted to allow yourself to come to own four position. Open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs hip-width apart. Make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist and your hips on top of your knees. Now lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. Dip your shoulders down between your arms, and then lift your shoulders up. So 10, 9. Keep your arms lengthening. 8. Belly button in to support your lower back. And 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one, down and up. And now slowly articulate your spine. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Look towards the front, cat and cow. And round your spine in your chest, belly button in. Come back a couple more times with your own breath. And exhale. And arch. Each vertebra at a time. Exhale through your mouth. And slowly bring your back to neutral. I want you to inhale and keep your feet, your knees towards the center. Now lengthen your leg towards the back and slowly bend to the other side. And come back to the center. Stabilize your hips here. So 5 times each side with your own breath. 4. Belly button in. Keep breathing. 3. Reach your leg a little bit further, like someone pulling your leg away from your hips. 2. To the other side, and last one to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back. Now lengthen your hand all the way towards the front and come back to the other side and back to the center, and 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4. Belly button in. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. And last one. And to the opposite side, and slowly bring your hand down. Open your legs hip-width apart again, and at this time I wanted to inhale, put your forearms down to the mat, belly button in. Inhale, lift your elbows up, and exhale, bring it down. 5 times here, so 5, just slightly off the mat. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, and slowly lengthen your arms again. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to keep your feet and your knees towards the center again. Lengthen your leg. Inhale, tuck your foot, bring your heel backward and bring it back to the center. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one to the other side. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one, down and lift and back to the center. Tuck your feet, lift your hips all the way up. Now I want you to inhale and start to bend one knee into the opposite side. So 5, 4, put your shoulders far away from your ears. 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knees down. Alright, now I want you to put your forearms down to the mat. Lengthen one leg towards the back. Lift it as high as you can and bring it toward the center, to the front of the mat again, and lengthen to the other side and come back. And 2 more times each side here with your own breath. You can move your forearm towards the knees more to make it easier. And last one to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back, lie all the way down on the belly. And we're gonna start the main workout. So I'm going to inhale. Keep your hands to the front of your chest. Open your elbows wide, open your legs hip-width apart. Now, I wanted to make sure that you bring your head down. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears, just above the mat. So, lengthen your neck. Inhale and press your hands to put your torso up and bring it down. So, chest off the mat and down to the mat. And 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, press your hands down. 2, and last one. And now tuck your feet, rest your head down on your hands. Inhale, lift both legs up, and now inhale, start to make a little pulse with your legs here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, stabilize your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your ankles, open to the side, come back. You can lengthen your arms, open your arms to the side as well to make it more challenging. So 10, 9, belly button in, 8, lower your torso slightly if you feel like it's easier for your lower back. Pull the belly button in to support the lower back. And 3, 2, and last one. Bring your hands down, lift your arm and opposite leg up and down to the other side, come back. You can move your head and your shoulders with your arms and legs as well. So 10 times each side here. Inhale, lift, exhale down to the other side, come back. 9, belly button in, 8, lengthen your neck, 7, keep breathing, 6, and make sure you always look down to the mat. Stabilize your neck here. Only the torso move. 4, 3, that means your neck and your head go with your torso. And 2 more times each side. Don't have to lift so high. Listen to your lower back. Don't even have to lift your legs if it's easier for you. And slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now come to on-fold position. So, pull the belly button in, keep your feet and your knees at the center, shoulders on top of your wrist, lengthen your arm and opposite leg and bring it down to the other side. Come back 10 times each side and stabilize your hips here. So 10, reach a little bit further, and 9, keep breathing. Let someone pulling your arm away from your shoulder and your leg away from your hips. 8, 7, lengthen and reach, come back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, bend. Stabilize your hips, reach a little bit further if you can, bring it down with control. And 2 more times with your own breath. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down. Shake your hips a little bit, tuck your feet. Now lift your hips as high as you can. Move your feet towards the hands. Soften your knees to sit down and lift your hips all the way up again. We'll try to do it for 5 times here. So 5, lengthen. 4, belly button in. Keep breathing. 3, and 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Move your feet away and bend your knees down. Come to on-fold position again. Good. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to open your legs to width apart. Tuck your feet. Soften your knees. Soften your elbows. You can put your forearm down if it's easier for you to. If it's easier for the wrist. Now inhale and lift your knees off the mat. And start to bring one hip higher than the other one and come back to the other side. So we're going to try to do it without bringing your knees down to the mat in 10 times each side. And make sure that you feel your obligate twisting. 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, shoulders on top of the wrist. 5, forearms down if it's easier for the wrist. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to tuck your feet, move your hands forward, shift your weight towards the front, lengthen your leg to full plank. Now again, forearms down if it's easy. You want to make it easier for you. Alright, and now this time, just hold it here and engage your core. Start to bring your hips from left to right. Pull the belly button in, come back 5 times each side. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly, knees bend back to the center and come to lie all the way down on the mat, on the back. So bend your knees, open your legs, hip width apart, arms along your body, press your feet down, Tuck the tailbone forward, press your lower back down, and slowly lift each vertebra at a time off the mat. Now, make sure your knees facing up to the ceiling. I want you to inhale and start to bring each heel up at a time. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing. Hips a little bit higher if you can. Make sure you keep your back in neutral. 4, 3, and lower your hips if it's easier for your back. And last one. And slowly try to bring your hips as high as you can and draw your hips all the way down to the mat. 10 times here, so 10. Come back. 9. Belly button in. Try not to open your knees wider when you lift your hips up and down. 7. 6. Keep breathing. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, and 2. Go all the way up and down with your hands towards the heels. And slowly bring your hips down, shake your hips. Now this time, keep your feet toward the center. Draw your hips all the way up. Try to bring your knees towards the center and to close to each other as much as you can. And release. So 5, 4, slowly. Imagining that you have a ball between your thighs and try to squeeze into the ball. Last one. And slowly draw your hips down. Bring one knee up to 90 degrees. Lift your hips off the mat. Try to keep the hips parallel to each other and stabilize here. Press your whole arms down for more support. And bring your leg down. Lift to the opposite side. And bring it down without changing the angle on your knee. You can open your arms a little bit wider if you want to make it easier for the balance. So 10. Bring it down slowly. Stay here for a couple seconds before we bring it down. 9. Very good. Keep the hips stabilized. Use the core to do that. Belly button in. 8. Hips as high as you can. Beautiful. 7. To the opposite side. 6. 5. Lower your hips if it's easier for the lower back. And 4 more times with your own breath. Or just as high as you can to work your body as much as you can. And make sure you listen to your lower back all the time when you do that. 3, 2, and last one. To the other side. And slowly bring your hips down to the mat. Shake your hips, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now bend one knee, lengthen one leg, dorsiflex with your foot. Open your arms a little bit wider. Press your whole arms down. I want to slowly pull the belly button in. Lift your hips off the mat. So just above the mat and pull the belly button in. Now engage your core. Really use your core to lift your leg just parallel to the ground and bring it down 10 times. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Stabilize your hips. 6. Bring it lower if it's easier for your back. 4, 3. Keep breathing. 2. Very good. And last one. And bring your hips down to the opposite side. Dorsiflex. And lift your hips off the mat. Pull the belly button in. Tuck your tailbone forward. Lift your hips up and down. And 10, 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7. Belly button in. Stabilize your hips. And 5, 4, 3. Very good. 2. And last one. Up and down. Hips down. Knees bend. Open your leg. Hips width apart. Now inhale. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Engage your core. Dorsiflex with your feet. Bring one knee to chest and lengthen one leg. And come back to the other side. Back to the center. Really pull the belly button in to support your back here. So 10 times. 10. Keep breathing. 9. Lower your leg. If you want more challenge with the lower abs. And 7. Keep breathing. 6. And 5 more times here. With your own breath. 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees, bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, lift your toes up, heels down, and toes down, heels off the mat, and bring it back to the center. Alright, now you need to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Activate your feet, open your knees wider. Now engage your core and lengthen and bend, toes touch. And 10, 9, 8, don't have to lengthen all the way, just listen to your body, go as far as you can. 6, keep breathing. In 5, 4, squeeze your inner thighs, hip bones down, and last one, lengthen, come back, close your knees, open your arm to the side, press your whole shoulder blades down, start to bring your legs to one side and to the opposite side, press your opposite shoulder blades down to the mat, so that way you have more support, and feel your oblique twisting, belly button in to support the lower back. Move your knees further to feel the core working more. Very good. To the opposite side. Come back in 3 more times each side with your own breath. 2, and last one. To the other side, and slowly bring your legs back to the center, legs down. Alright, now lengthen one leg and lengthen your opposite leg up. And again, if you bend your knees, knee on top of your hips, so start to rotate your leg without changing the angle on your knee, or even when you lengthen your leg up. 10, big circle if you can. 9, slowly and with control, bend your opposite knee if it helps to stay balanced and stabilize the hips. Press your hip bones down. And 5, very good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Reverse. And 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, big circle as big as you can. And 5, 4, stabilize your hips. 2, don't lift your hips up. And last one. And slowly bring your leg back to the center, knee bend, leg down, lift your leg up to the other side, and open your legs wider again. Start to rotate. So 10, 9, inhale halfway, exhale halfway to the side, come back. 7, press both hips down to the mat. You can even use your hand to support. 6, big circle if you can, but only to the point you can stabilize your hips. And 4 more times here. 3, 2, and last one. Back to the center, reverse. 9, keep breathing. 8, and 7, 6, belly button in. 5, soften your knee if you need to. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knee, hug your knees to the chest, shake your hips, rotate your ankles, and reverse. Alright, press your feet down, keep your feet toward the center, tuck the tailbone forward again, arms along your body, and bring your hips off the mat as high as you can and without feeling uncomfortable on your lower back. So lengthen your leg, one leg, and lift as high as you can. Soften your knees if you can, if you need to. Now I want you to inhale and slowly bring your leg down and lift and down and up. And one more time, come back, knee bend to the opposite side, lengthen and down and lift. 2 and 1, and knee bend again, Lengthen the opposite leg. 3, 2, stabilize your hips. 1, and knee bend. Lengthen the opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, and knee bend. 3 times like this each side. So lift it up, hips as high as you can. Come back and bend to the left. Don't hold the breath. And bend to the other side. Use the breath to control the movement. And bend, last one, to the right. 1, and bend to the left. Down, and last one, and bend, and hips down. Shrug your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath, and exhale. Keep your feet toward the center. Open a little bit wider. Open your knees wider. Lift your hips off the mat and bring it down by using the core. So pull the belly button in. Open your arms wider for more support. So 10, 9, 8. Don't have to go so far. Listen to your body. 6. Keep your hips balanced. 5, 4, 3. Move your leg away if it's easier. 2. Last one. Knees towards the center. Bend your feet. Bend your knees and feet down again. Alright, now this time I need to inhale and bring your head up. Hands support your head. Pull the belly button in and press your lower back down. Open your elbows wider. I want you to inhale, press your feet down. Try to reach your head as high as you can and come back 10 times. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4. Belly button in. 3, 2. Last one. And slowly bring your head down. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your head off the mat again, arms along your body. Now I want you to bring your necks up to 90 degrees. And if you want to make it more challenge, lengthen your legs to the front. Hands support your head if you need to, or just keep your arms along your body. Lift your head up higher and slowly bring your leg up and down. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. Press your lower back down, stabilize your hips. And last one. And slowly knees bend, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. We're gonna lean to one side to do psychic series. Hands support your head, the other hand in front of your chest, and lengthen your legs towards the front of the mat. Make sure you stabilize your hips here. I want you to inhale and try to lift your leg as high as you can. Extend your ankles and bend your knee. Move towards the chest and lengthen all the way up. So just stabilize your torso and press your lower leg down to the mat. 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 7, 6. Do it slowly with your own breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it down and lift it just above the hips again, all the way back, and bring it back to the center. To make it easier for the balance, press your head down on your arm and now move. Press your lower leg down. 10, 9. Engage your core as much as possible. 8. Press both hands down to the mat. 7, 6. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3. Very good. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your leg down. The next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your leg just above the mat, dorsiflex with your feet. Lift your bottom leg up and down until it touches the upper leg. So don't have to reach so high, just slightly along and parallel the upper leg, just parallel to the mat. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, 5, 4, very good. 3, keep breathing, stabilize your torso. Last one, and bring your leg down. The next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to Extend your ankles, lift both legs off the mat and bring it down 10 times. So 10, 9, engage your core. 8, each leg at a time if it's easier for you. 6, or both legs at a time to make it more challenging. 4, 3, feel your obliques. 2, and last one, up and down. And the last movement for this circuit series, you want you to bring your top leg towards the front and stay there, and your bottom leg lift it up and down 10 times. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, very good. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, up and down, and bend your knee to the other side. Hand in front of your chest and shoulders far away from your ears. Activate your feet. Lift your leg as high as you can. Stabilize your hips and bend your knee and lengthen 10 times. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, belly button in. 7, 6, try to reach a little bit further. 5, 4, press your lower leg down. And 2, and last one. And slowly bring your leg down. Lift your top leg up just above the hips and move it backward, and slowly bring it back to the center 10 times. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, 6, very good. And 5, 4, 3, inhale and exhale. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your leg down. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to inhale, rest your head down on your arm and bring your upper leg up just above the hips. Dorsiflex with your feet. Start to bring your leg up and down 10 times. So 10, 9, press both hands down to the mat. 8, 7, 6, and 5, bring it up and down with control. 4, belly button in. 2, and last one, lift and down. Plantar flex with your feet. Try to bring both legs up and down. So 10, or each leg at a time if it's easier for you. 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Alright, and now this time bring your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Activate your feet. Start to bring your bottom leg up and down 10 times. So 10, 9, belly button in. 8, relax your shoulders. 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lift and down, and slowly bend your knees and shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to sit along the mat. So bend your knees, open your legs hip-width apart. Bring your arms towards the front, palms facing each other. Start to rotate your torso from left to right to the other side. Come back. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, lengthen your spine. Last one, and slowly bring it back. And that's the first part for the main workout today. You can take a deep breath and exhale deeply, and then join me for the second one, or you can just go all the way to the cool down session at the end of the video to do some stretch before you complete for today. I wanted to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back, and we're gonna do the second part now. So lift your legs up to 90 degrees, pull the belly button in, arms along your body. Inhale, activate your feet, and slowly bring both legs further away and come back with the same angle on your knee. So you can keep your arms just above the mat to make it more challenging, or just press your whole arms down for more support. And I'm going to engage your core, move your legs away and bring it back to the center, only to the point you can keep your back in neutral position. So belly button in 10 times. 10, each leg at a time if it's easier for you. 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, both legs at a time to make it more challenging. 6, and 5, shoulders down, soften your elbows if you need to. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, down and lift bring one leg down, press your foot down, and now lengthen your opposite leg, dorsiflex with your foot. Inhale, bring your hands over your head and your leg towards the front, and come back, and 10 times with your own breath. And let's do this together. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in, stabilize your hips. 8, very good. 7, engage your core. 6, keep breathing. Your opposite leg stabilized. 4, back in neutral. 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knee to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing. So 10, 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, the new movement for today. 6, very good. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale. And 2, and last one, down and lift, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Rotate your ankles and then reverse. Open your arms to the side, press your whole arms down, lengthen your legs, activate your feet. Open your legs to the side, make a little pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now dorsiflex with your feet. I want you to inhale and slowly bend your knees. Move your legs further away, come back and lengthen. So you don't have to touch your heels down to the mat. You can keep your arms along your body for more support. So 10 times here. 10, engage your core, come back. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, 7, 90 degrees, and move further away. Each leg at a time if it's easier for you. And 5, 4, very good, or both legs to make it more challenging. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs back to the center, hug your knees to your chest. Now hug one knee to the chest, lengthen one leg to the front, and switch, and come back, and to the other side 10 times each side. You can lift your head off the mat for more challenging. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, chest higher. 6, use your hand to support your head anytime if you need to. And 4, very good. 3, 2, and last one, down to the other side, and bring your legs down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want to allow yourself to lengthen your arms all the way up to the ceiling, palms facing towards each other. Press your feet down, tuck the tailbone forward, and draw your hips all the way up. Now slowly bring your arms down, palms facing down, make a little pulse here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. And one more time, inhale and exhale. And 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your hips down, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, lift your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsiflex with your feet. Open your leg to the side, come back. And 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, arms all the way down to make more support. And 5, bring it back with control. Squeeze your inner thighs. 2, knees on top of your hips. Last one, and slowly bring your legs down to the mat. Now I want to allow yourself to open your legs wider than your hips. Draw your hips all the way up. Start to rotate your hips from left to right. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, belly button in. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, inhale and exhale. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips back to the center. Draw your hips down, shake your hips, lift your heels off the mat. Now engage your core and arms along your body. Inhale, bring your hands over your head, and exhale, bring it back. So you can always bring only to the point that you feel good with your arms, so don't have to go orange with movement. 10, 9, belly button in. 8, control with your back here and your scapula. 6, and 5, 4, very good. 3, your rib cage is still stabilized. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down to the mat. Straight your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, arms along your body. Lift one leg up. Lift the opposite leg up. And then start to make a little run here. So 10, same angle on your knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, stabilize your hips. Your torso, arms down to the mat. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs all the way up. Activate your feet, engage your core. Now keep your arms all the way down, pull the belly button in. Bring both legs down to the mat. And open, not all the way down, just diagonal. And then come back. 5, 4, 3, inhale. And exhale. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate your ankles, and exhale deeply through your mouth and reverse. And now slowly lift your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsiflex with your feet. And to engage your core, open your arm to the side and keep your arm just, soften your elbows a little bit and keep your arm just above the mat. So you're gonna feel the gravity on your arms here. Now I want you to inhale and bring your arms back to the ceiling and close and open. So keep your knees down a little bit so that way your knees at 90 degrees and on top of your hips. And 10, belly button in. 9, 8, you can move your toes, extend and flex your ankle with your arms. And 5, 4, belly button in, engage your core. 3, 2, don't drop your arms down to the mat. Last one. And now from here, lengthen your arms over your head and now slowly lengthen your legs over the front and bring it back. So 10 times here. 10 at the same time. 9, keep breathing. 8, belly button in, back in neutral, so only bring your leg to the ball, your back still in neutral. 6 and 5, 4, very good. 3, 2, and last one. Lengthen, come back and hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankles and reverse. Put your feet down. Open your legs, mat width apart. Draw hips all the way up. And now slowly bring your knees towards the center. Squeeze and release. Imagining you have a ball, like a big ball, between your thighs here. So squeeze into the ball and release. And 9, 8, squeeze your booty, feel your booty is working. 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, squeeze your inner thighs. And last one, and draw your hips all the way down. Alright, now I'm going to inhale and slowly lengthen one leg. One leg, bring it up to 90 degrees. Now engage your core, lift your head off the mat. Hands support your head, one hand and the other hand just arms down to the mat to have more support. Try to bring your opposite chest towards the knee. So 10, reach it a little bit further. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, not your elbow but your chest towards the opposite knee. And 5, stabilize your leg. 3, only your torso move up. 2, last one, to the other side. Lengthen, lengthen your leg and your opposite arm. So again, reach up and down. 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, 6, 5, feel your up leg is working. 3, 2, and last one, up and down, and slowly bring your head down to the mat. Bend your knees, stretch your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Tuck the tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up, and now stabilize your hips here. And to engage your core, lift both heels off the mat and down for 10, 9, 8, very good. 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, up and down. Draw your hips all the way down to the mat. Keep your back in neutral. Shut your heels a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. And now this time, arms along your body. Lift your head off the mat. And now keep 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. And now start to pump your arms here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down to the mat. Now this time, bring your chin to the chest. Lift your head off the mat again. And now inhale, open your knees wider. Use your hand to press into the knees. Now activate your feet here. Inhale and slowly bring one leg down and up. Same ankle. On your knee, use your hand to support your head anytime if you need to the other side. And 10, keep breathing. 9, chest higher if you can. 8, very good. 7, keep breathing. And 6, to the opposite side. 5, very good. And 4, belly button in. Go a little bit further. 3, chest higher to support your neck. And last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your head down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I'm going to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Open your knees wider again, and at this time engage your core, arms along your body. Start to use your core to lift your hips off the mat 5 times with your own breath. So chin your chest. 5, bring it down slowly with control. 4, inhale up, exhale down. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, lean on one side to do side kick series for the second part. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Activate your feet. I want you to inhale and slowly lift your leg just above the mat. Now engage your core, lengthen your leg and bring it back. Bend your knee 10 times. So 10, keep breathing. Squeeze your inner thighs. 9, 8, shoulders far away from your ears. 7, 6, and 5, reach a little bit further. 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale. And 2, and last one. And slowly bring your leg down to the mat. Now lift your heel higher than your knee, and I want you to engage your core. Try to reach as high as you can to the lengthened part and then come back. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, bring your knee all the way down towards the mat if you can. 6, and 5, feel your booty muscles are working. 4, reach as far as you can. 3, 2, and last one, lengthen, come back, and slowly bring your heel down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want to allow yourself to bend your knee and use your hand to hug your ankles. Move it towards the hips and lengthen your opposite leg. Activate your feet. Lift your bottom leg just above the hips and then slowly move towards the front and bring it back 10 times. So 10, keep breathing. You can move further away if it's easier for you. 9, very good. Or forward. 8 and 7, just above the mat. 6, keep breathing. And 5, stabilize your torso. Rest your head down if it's easier for you. 3, very good. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your leg down. The next movement, lengthen your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Lift your bottom leg up and move backward and bring it back to the center. So 10, 9, try to go as far as you can. 8, 7, 6, stabilize your torso, press your hands down. And 4, belly button in. 3, very good. 2, and last one, backward and come back and slowly bring your leg down. The next movement here, I want you to engage your core and bend both knees. Open your leg as wide as you can and slowly bring it back to the center 10 times. So 10, 9, very good. 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale. 2, and last one, up and down, and slowly shake your hips a little bit. You're gonna move to the other side to do the circuit series on this part. Bend your knees to 90 degrees, activate your feet, lift your leg just above the hip. Try to reach as far as you can and come back 10 times. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, stabilize your hips, shoulders far away from your ears. And 5, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. 3, 2, and last one, lengthen, come back, and slowly bring it down. Lift your heel higher than your knee, and then slowly engage your core, lengthen as much as you can, reach up and then down. And 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, try to go a little bit further if you can, and higher if you can. 6, the higher you do, the more challenging it is. 5, 4, very good. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, lengthen, come back, and slowly bring your legs down. And now I want you to allow yourself to bring one foot towards the front hand, hug your ankle, and the other leg just lengthen. So now this time, inhale, lift your leg off the mat, bring it towards the front, and slowly bring it back 10 times. So stabilize your hips, rest your head down on your arm if it's easier for you. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, just above the mat. 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your leg down. The next movement, lengthen your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Lift your bottom leg up and move backward. 10, 9, try to go as far as you can. 8, 7, 6, stabilize your torso, press your hands down. And 4, belly button in. 3, very good. 2, and last one, I want you to engage your core and bend both knees, open your leg as wide as you can, and slowly bring it back to the center 10 times. So 10, 9, very good. 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale. 2, and last one, up and down. And slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and allow yourself to come to on floor position. Open your legs a bit apart, your arms, shoulders apart, and touch your feet. Now I want you to inhale and lift your knees off the mat and your hips all the way up. Engage your core, walk your feet forward if you are at the beginning of the mat. Walk all the way to the end, to the front of the mat. And then keep your feet towards the center, soften your knees, lengthen one leg up and down 10 times with your own breath. So 10, pull the belly button in. 9, shoulders far away from your ears. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5, very good. 4, belly button in. 3, inhale, stabilize your hips. And last one, up and down, and knee bend to the other side. Lift it up. 10, 9, activate your foot. 8, and 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, up and down, and slowly bend your knees, come to try pose. So shoulders on top of your wrist here. Lift your knees off the mat, lengthen both legs to full plank, engage your core, and start to engage your core. Bring your knees up and down 5 times. 4, 3, 4 arms down if you need more support with the wrist. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Come to try pose and rotate your wrist. Reverse, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want to allow yourself to lean on one side to do some side lifts. So forearms down, bottom knee bend, top leg lengthening, Hand on hand, shoulders far away from your ears. Lift your hips up and bring it down 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing. 9, try to reach your hips as high as you can. 8, 7, 6, very good. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Up and down, and slowly lengthen both legs, top leg towards the front, bottom leg towards the back. Inhale, lift your hips as high as you can. Now engage your core and slowly make a little pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hips down. You're gonna go to the opposite side. So forearm down, bottom knee bend, and lengthen your top leg. Dorsal flex with your feet. Now inhale, lift your leg up, and exhale, bring it down 10 times with your own breath. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, shoulders far away from your ears. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Up and down. Lengthen the top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Lift it up, make a little pause. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down and come to sit along the mat. So move back to sitting position, and we're gonna do some last challenging movements before we complete the workout and move to the cool down part. So hands behind your head and lengthen your legs, dorsal flex with your feet. Press your heels down, soften your knees and shoulders far away from your ears. Close your elbows towards the back. Lift your hips as high as you can. Try to lengthen your legs. Inhale, walk your heels towards the center and walk to the side. Soften your elbows here. Now feel free to put your whole forearms down to the mat if it's easier for your wrist. So keep breathing and open. Or just more challenging version, lengthen your legs, move forward to the inside and then come back. Open. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, and slowly open and draw your hips down. Bend your knees, open your legs, hip width apart. Pull the belly button in, open your arms to the side. Bring your hands up, rotate the torso to one side, come back to the opposite side, back to the center. Lift your arms up and down. And 5, up, down. 4, belly button in. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, inhale to the other side. And last one, and slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to bring your hands to the opposite thighs, rotate the torso to the back. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back, lie all the way down on your back. Bend your knee and lengthen the opposite leg. Dorsal flex with your foot. Make a little pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Your hamstring is stretching into the opposite side. Dorsal flex. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back. Keep your feet towards the center. Open your knees wider. Now I want to use your hand to hug your ankles here. Open your knees wider here. And now just hold it here. Slightly move your knees to feel some stretch on your hips. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And close. And bring your foot down. One leg on your opposite thighs. Bring your leg back again. Hug your thighs. Make a little pause. And feel the side of your hips stretching. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it back to the center. Arms to the side. And now slowly inhale. Bring your legs to one side. Come back to the other side. And bring it back to the center. Bend your knees, open your legs a bit apart again. Arms along your body, tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips up and down. You don't have to go all the way. Just listen to your body. and bring it back. Stretch your back a little bit. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hips down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen one leg, hug one knee to the chest. Try to bring the knee towards the chest more. Open your elbows wider. Press your opposite hip down, lengthen your leg, and slowly come back to the opposite side. Open your knee wider and lengthen, and slowly bring it back. And open both knees. Use your hand to hug your thighs. If you can lengthen your legs, feel free to do it. Just listen to your body. Make a little pause here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Hug your knees to the chest. Shake your hips, rotate your ankles, and reverse. And lean on one side to sit up. Open your legs as wide as you can, and you can always start with a narrow angle. Hands to the front of the chest. Now walk your hands a little bit forward. Soften your knees. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And walk your hands back. Now bend your elbows. Just slightly flex forward and then come back. Lengthen your arms. Now just listen to your body and listen to the lower back here. We don't want to go so far. We want to feel comfortable and feel good. So 3, 2, and last one. And slowly lengthen. Bring your hand to the opposite thighs and open the torso to the back. To the other side. Back to the center. Lean on one side, dorsiflex with your feet. Feel your hamstring is stretching. And lean on the opposite side, belly button slightly in to support your lower back. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Open your arms to the side, you can narrow the feet. Now inhale, lean on one side again, side bending. Come back to the other side, back to the center. Lengthen your spine, still 5, 4, belly button in. Keep breathing. You can bend your knees if you're more comfortable with that. 3, and 2 more times here with your own breath. Last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now round your spine in your chest and then articulate your spine. Shoulders down, look towards the front. Cat and cow in sitting position. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. 3, and 2. Now last one. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Bring your head to one side. To the other side. Back to the center. Rotate the head to one side, look down to your shoulder. And to the other side, look down to the other shoulder. And come back to the center. Start to rotate your head around your neck. Lengthen your spine, sit tall. In 3 more rounds. 2. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, go full range of movement if you can. And last one. And reverse. 3. Relax your shoulders. 2. And last one. And bring your head back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. Reverse. Now lengthen your spine, rotate your wrist. Reverse. Lengthen your arms, reach your hand to one side, to the other side. Come back 5 more times each side with your own breath. 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands back to the center, hands behind your head and lengthen. And 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And you can close your eyes, feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. Inhale, and exhale. And a couple more times with your own breath. Exhale deeply. Still keep lengthening your spine and relax your shoulders, relax all the muscles around your head, from head to toes. Inhale and exhale. And one more deep breath. And slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the last day of the series, day 90. I'm really excited for that. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.